I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Şengün. Now Thompson into the lane. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Barnes the screen. Vassell with it, guarded by Smith.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Houston. Vassell outside. Misses the three. Pass to Şengün. The kick to Durant. Thompson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Back to Durant. Houston needs to get off the shot. Offensive rebound. And here's Şengün. Now here's Durant. Tries again. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Drops in the three.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Durant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Left side Barnes. Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Thompson to the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Fox. And he drives in. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
And there's a 3-second violation. San Antonio leading. .144 left in the first quarter here. Driving inside. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. An open look for Durant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Back to Durant. Pass to Şengün. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Wembanyama. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Şengün. San Antonio shooting their first free throw in this game.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Fox. Takes it inside. And here's Vassell from the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shot.
San Antonio, 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Houston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Okogie. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Houston shooting their fourth attempt at the line tonight. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Three-point lead. Fox on the run. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's Van Vliet. Adams high post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Blocked. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Durant for three. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And San Antonio making a change here. San Antonio leading by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the take. Harper. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he jams it home with authority.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Finney-Smith's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Harper. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Van Vliet right side. Inside. Here's Adams. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs lead by 8. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Assist from.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarter.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. Free throw line jumper. Durant so effective inside.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Here's Champagnie. Buries it from 3. Champagnie's got 10 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
To the inside. It's deflected. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Harper. "46 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Finney-Smith. He's got 6. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. The fader. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And there's the drive. And here's Vassell from the arc. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
San Antonio.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. San Antonio leading by 12. Barnes a screen. And Fox, here we go. Pass to Wembanyama. Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama!
To the paint. Back to Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Now Easton. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Easton's got his first points of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Knocks down the long J. Champagne's got 13 now.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Thompson goes in, and the layup is good off the glass.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Barnes. Wembanyama screen. His first shot coming late. Barnes, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Down low. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Champagnie. Fires in the triple. Champagnie's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Back to Thompson. Stolen by Castle. Fox for 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 18.
2 minutes in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. They need this. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Vassell. Durant with the bucket. And that's 11 points for Durant.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Cornette with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Drills it from deep. Vassell's got 11 points.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Thompson right side. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella. Going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. To the middle. Pass to Cornette. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's San Antonio up 19 points as the quarter comes to
The Spurs, 59.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. Pass to Smith. Now Durant. Picked by Smith. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Screen by Capella. Here's Easton. And the layup falls.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Spurs lead by 17. Fox with the ball. With the drive. Pass to Vassell. Sinks the tray.
Well, short corner, an easier three. Vassell playing the percentages.
It's Easton with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Harrison
Barnes, it's good.
3 points.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Vassell with the rebound. Now Johnson. Vassell outside. From downtown. Wembanyama, no good. Rockets trail by 21. Pass to Smith. Back to Easton. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Fox with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
From deep, Wembanyama. Thompson pulls it in. And Houston has possession. For three, Smith. And he nails it!
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Durant. Spurs lead by 18. .133 left in the final quarter. Now here's Castle. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And that one's good by Durant. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Champagnie. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama. Over to the wing. The putback. Out to the right wing. Champagnie shot is off. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Champagnie. No good from outside. Takes a three. Vassell. So we see the Spurs taking the W here.